worked my whole life for this one. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Shining, yeah. All of this winning, I've been losing my mind. Oh, hold on. Don't try to slow me down. Hold on. Don't try to slow me down. And now to make a fool for it. You gon' need a natural friend to lose the boy. Ratchet, you a tool, the boy. Mama say I'm tripping, daddy say I'm tripping. Mouth talking dirty, but my lips so clean. I'm a body like a bumper car sticker. Better make it smile when you see that big pull up. Money don't make me happy, and a fella can't make me fancy. We smiling for a whole nother reason. It's all smiles through all 4 seasons. Shining, yeah. All of this winning, I've been losing my mind. Hold on, don't try to slow me down. Hold on, don't try to slow me down. Yeah, I dropped the top out the coupe. They try to get at me, ooh. They say I'm sweet just like you. Said everything, yeah. Petty, I've been winning steady. Yes, all up on your grill, the boy. Popping off back to my thought, yeah, boy. Came on 97 when it's 20 years, boy. All is good, I don't feel bad for it. Yeah, when you see me smile, you can't be mad at it.
All right, y'all. All right, listen. I need y'all to get everybody on the line. Let them know that Derrick Huggins in the morning is on right now. Get them on right now. All right. While you coming in, I need y'all to hit like and share. Hit like and share. Y'all already know how we do it. Don't worry. I got some co-hosts coming. They running a little late. You know, we've been on hiatus. We're trying to figure this thing out. So y'all go ahead and let them know we covered. But Kia and Sunshine are on the way. So y'all let everybody know that we on. All right. We live. Is you live? Is you live? Is you live? Get everybody in here. This is going down this morning on Derrick Huggins in the morning. Listen, if you're watching me right now, I need you to hit like and share. I need you to hit like and share. Go down there at the bottom of your screen, okay, and hit like and share. Over there. Okay, hit like and share. All right. All right, that's enough of that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Derrick Huggins in the morning. I am your host, Derrick Huggins, of course. I know y'all like, where everybody at? Where everybody at? Don't worry. They're on their way. They running a little late. The women folk that the Lord done gave me, they running a little late. I think one of them popped on. Hold on, let me see who I got. I got Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine.
Good morning.
Hey, Sunshine. Hey. Good morning.
Good
Merry
morning.
Christmas. How are you?
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yes. Wonderful.
So good to see you.
So good to be seen and not viewed.
Hello. From this side of the ground. You coming in the Hyundai. Alabuku Shay. I bet watch. That's what.
Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this setup over here, buddy.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes, tell the people's good morning.
Good morning, family. Good morning.
Good morning, all of the saints and ain'ts and friends and children.
So, what I miss, Derrick? What I miss?
You ain't missing nothing. I just jumped on here. Look, I'm still trying. Like I'm trying to get back into the groove.
Yes.
Moderating and doing what I do over here and stuff.
I'll let you do your thing, honey, because I don't know nothing. I just shows up, honey. Hey.
Baby, listen.
I just shows up. Okay?
Because, what he had said was, I'm trying to figure out, I did something, and I'm now trying to figure out what the heck I did.
So whatever it was, I'm sure it was great. I'm sure it was excellent.
No, this layout is not giving what it's supposed to have gave us.
You're a perfectionist, so.
Yes, I am. So, I'm over here working with it.
We're going to let you perfect. We're going to let you perfect.
We toiling. We're going
to let you
deal with this for today. I guess we'll have to deal with this for today. All right. So look, I'm waiting on Kia. Will be coming on shortly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, now y'all listen. We got some good hot topics. Okay, so first of all, I need y'all to make sure. Hey, Cambria. Good morning. Listen,
good morning, Cam.
Make sure that you guys like and share, okay? Because I really need y'all to do that. because especially since we have not been on here in a minute.
Oh, I got some earrings to match my pajamas.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna go.
earrings and pajamas. Now, did you like the sheer sunshine? Shine, sunshine,
Sure, she.
sunshine. Did you? Shine. Did you? Ooh, baby, let me get this light together. My whole life is in shambles this morning.
No,
Right.
it's just
My
you know
life is
how
a
it go.
shambly cottage this morning, Saints.
No, it's called improvisions.
Baby, listen, because this light ain't trying to cooperate with me.
It's all good.
It
Listen,
ain't trying to stand up for me.
look the way these hot topics are set up. Why we gotta be perfect? Because these hot topics, there's nothing
Listen,
perfect about them at all.
they're a mess. The Hot Topics is a mess.
I've
For
been
real.
watching the whole world just through my curtains, and you know what I did? I had this. The topics are so crazy. I had to log off and go put my feet in some grass. That's how
Mm,
bad it's. That's how bad it's been.
mm.
That's how bad it's
Got to get
been.
grounded with the earth.
I need to do that to put all my foots in some
Earth.
grass.
EARF.
Earth.
Earth.
What a
You,
F.
you have to get grounded with the earth. Listen, I'm just trying to get this
Mm-hmm.
lighting together over here because it's not doing what I want it to be. It did.
Can you hear me? Okay.
I hear you just perfectly.
Okay, just want to make sure
All right, so good morning, everybody. Look, hey, Abrodia, what's going on? Listen, now let me tell y'all something. The world has been on fire since we were
Fire.
here. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Oh my God, I miss this so much. All right, so all right, y'all. So look, y'all gotta bear with us today because we get to the hot topics. Don't worry. It's been a minute, okay? We've been on hiatus and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Hyenas.
we've been on hyenas and stuff, and we've been on hiawatha's and stuff. You know,
Yes, yeah.
we just trying to,
A city in
we
Washington.
getting our groove back. We getting our groove back, boo. Okay, so
Yes.
Sunshine. First of all, are you excited? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
It is. Tomorrow's Gluttony Day.
Why does it feel like it's not really Thanksgiving yet to
I
me?
know. It doesn't. It hasn't felt like Thanksgiving in a while.
Hey, Shawnee B.
Hey, Shana B Entertainment. Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Shawnee
Hey.
B. Hey, Shawnee B.
On the ones and twos.
Shawnee B. Okay, so listen. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Okay, the first thing I need
Yes.
to know is, did you cook? Are you cooking?
I'm going to prepare.
Child, that don't sound like shit you gonna be doing.
I'm preparing.
She said, "I'm preparing." What preparing to what, honey? Preparing to eat? Girl? What is you preparing to do?
I am
Oh my
preparing.
God, look who's here! Oh my God!
Kia! Hey, girl.
Oh my
Hey,
God!
Hey guys, hey guys, hey.
Oh my God!
girl.
Oh my God! Look who her!
Hi, girl.
Oh,
Not look who's here, but look
yeah.
who her.
Look who her. Look who on
Hi.
her.
Look who on her, y'all.
How
Look who
you
on her. Oh
doing?
my
I'm
God,
so
we got.
Hey
glad you came
y'all.
in. I'm so glad you came in, Kia, because Derrick was asking you what you cooking for Thanksgiving.
Actually, I was asking her, and I found out not a damn thing. She's not cooking a damn thing.
I said
Okay.
I'm
Sunshine
prepared.
said couldn't have been talking to me.
I
Couldn't have been.
said I was preparing.
Oh, that's what she said. So in other words, she go to prepare to sit her ass down at somebody's table. That's what she
Prepare
prepared.
my outfit, giving rich auntie
I'm
vibes.
I'm gonna be prepared, honey. I'm gonna be prepared.
So I'm going to Houston. Personally, we have family down there.
Yes.
That's
Um,
good.
Now I'm not looking forward to this 4 hour drive. I was like, let me get on Southwest right quick and see if they got like a last minute Thanksgiving special.
Come
Black
on,
Friday
SWA.
sale,
They do. They got a
something.
pre
Mm-hmm.
Black Friday
Free Black
flight.
Friday.
They got a
Be
$49.99
with your
special.
cousin and them special. Do y'all got a?
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Southwest. Do y'all have a be with your cousin and them special?
Cousin and if your cousin and them special.
Yeah,
Oh
be with your
Lord.
cousin and them.
Can
Be
I
with
get a
your cousin
round
and
trip
them.
for $50?
Baby,
50.
listen. I'm like, baby, can I get a be with your cousin and them special? Because this 4 hour drive is not what I'm looking forward to.
I know.
Let's be very
Yeah.
clear about that, boo. But we're gonna do it in Jesus' name. Amen. Praise
Amen.
God.
Amen.
Maybe I know now. One thing I know about my family, they can cook, so the drive will be worth it. At least I can say that part.
So what you
Okay?
cooking?
What I'm cooking,
Hmm
I'm gonna cook my ass to the store and go buy a pie and take it down there.
See, I call that preparing.
hmm hmm I know what I'll get them. I get them about a Stella Rosa.
Listen,
Okay.
Stella
Well,
that
Rosa.
that makes
always come
everything
through.
better. Okay.
It does. And give it
I
to
be
the
like, hey
cook.
y'all, hey. Look, I
And
be
give
like, hey y'all, hey. I got me some Stella
yes.
Rosa.
And look and bring it to the cook. Nobody else. Okay.
Well, see, in my family, there's a bunch of cooks. So
You had to buy a
my
bunch of
sister, my
bottles.
my mom, everybody gonna be cooking. So I'm like, hey y'all, I got some Stella.
Pour it up.
This
Happy
is
Thanksgiving.
they gonna look at this bottle and be like, baby, what kind of Stella is this? I'm like, baby, this
Stella
medieval
Vase.
times. This is medieval times edition.
That's Stella Vase.
This is Stella. This is
Stella
Stella
Vase.
King Henry VIII.
Fill 'em up.
Stella
This is
Vase.
vintage, baby. This is Stella King Henry VIII.
Stella
Vintage.
Stella
So, baby,
Vase Rojo.
what is this bottle giving, baby? Baby,
It
this bottle,
aged.
baby,
It's aged a while.
It's
this is
definitely
giving medieval times teas, okay?
baby it is. Jeez.
That will take me some medieval times Stella Rosa.
Medieval
See, this was
times
Stella.
tea,
This was
honey.
Stella's great grandmama's vintage.
Miss
Mhm.
That's Esteline Rose.
That's
That's
Esteline Rose. That's her. Baby, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, this that
it's definitely fermented to
this
perfection.
that fire.
It's fermented
It
to
has been
perfection.
tried through the fire.
It still
Baby,
got fruit pieces in it. It's just fermented, honey.
baby. Okay, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all what
Hooch.
it's giving. Okay, period. All right, so shout out to who is on here? Pastor Gregory D. Hunt. Ooh, the good pastor on y'all.
Hey, Pastor.
Praise the Lord.
Pastor,
Praise
you
the
already know
Lord.
how I get down, so I ain't supposed to try to
Praise the Lord,
pretend to fake the
Pastor.
funk. Praise the Lord, Pastor.
Praise
Happy
the Lord.
Thanksgiving,
Praise the Lord.
Give him the
Is you're going to do a Thanksgiving server, sir? We're going to give thanks and gratitude, and I'm going to eat chitterlings, collard greens.
I want no parts of no chillin'.
Me either. I'm sorry. I'm
I
with
don't
you
either,
on that,
baby.
kid.
I was just saying that, child. Ain't anybody doing that. Who is this? Yeshua Sam. Hey, Yeshua.
Hey, Yeshua.
Hey, Jesus.
Hello,
Yeshua.
y'all. Hello.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
Jesus.
I didn't want to say it, but
Well,
okay.
Good morning. Y'all, we got Jesus on. We
I
got
was really
Yeshua.
about to lift my hands when I saw that
Jesus is
Yeshua.
on the
Baby, we
main
got
line.
tell him what you want.
I
Whoa,
just got happy.
Yeshua is on. No, for real. Like, what if we did? What if we flipped that and put Yeshua instead of Jesus?
Yeshua's
Yeshua is
on.
on the main line. Tell him
Tell
what
him what.
you want. Yeshua is
Yeshua.
on the
Yeshua.
main line.
Yeshua.
Tell him what you want.
Yeshua.
Hey, oh, he's from India, y'all.
Hey, greetings.
Yes.
Greetings.
Man,
Greetings.
all the way from
Greetings.
India. Wonderful. That's
I'm
wonderful. I praise the
Love
stop
Lord.
it.
it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
You keep putting R's on everything.
Yes, that's India. You know, you India. Oh, we got to be
India.
proper today, because we got people from India on the line today. Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Okay. So first of all, it's been a minute since we've been on. Okay. I was getting ready for the Avidity Awards. We end up moving that date to January. So first of all, let me say this: if you guys are coming, come on down to New Orleans. Join us on January 11th through the 15th in New Orleans, Louisiana, for the 8th annual Avidity Awards. Okay, so I want to make sure, but we was off because I was having to get my life together. It was a whole lot going on and stuff, and I just had to do what I had to do. Period. All right.
Period.
Y'all.
Now we is back. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have
We
left.
shouldn't have left you without a
Without a
dope
dope
beat.
beat. Step two. Step. Wait a minute. He a pastor too, y'all.
Oh, let me
Yes.
praise
Wait a minute.
dance.
So Gregory Hunter is a pastor. Yeshua is a pastor from India, and Broderick Purvis is a pastor. Lord Purvis, he a pastor from Louisville, Kentucky. Wow, we got all the pastors on this
All
one.
the pastors. We got to be on
Pastors, I
our
want to
best.
But
apologize to
pastors
y'all in
need
advance.
Good morning,
good morning.
Broderick.
Good morning.
I want to
Good
apologize to
morning.
the pastors in the man.
No, the pastors need a good comedy relief too. They need a little humor
Because
in the
these
morning.
topics is going to be ratchet and good.
Oh
I'm just
well,
telling you now.
maybe they can get some spiritual advice to the hot topics.
Oh, okay, well, because I don't have nothing for you today, bro.
Ain't got nothing.
This is straight up. This is
Get
straight
some
up tea.
spiritual advice. Maybe
This
they
is
can
This
come
is
in.
straight
baby.
flesh.
It's giving flush. Baby,
Straight
this is giving
flesh.
flush on today. Okay,
It's gonna be real cornal today.
baby,
Very
baby.
cordial.
This is giving flourish on today. All right. It is giving. Good morning, John Walker Jr. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Thank y'all
morning,
again.
John.
Good morning, everyone.
I miss you guys. Oh my gosh.
I know. I miss you
Miss
guys
you
too.
too.
All right, so let's go and get into foolishness, child. Let's get on with these hot topics. Okay, but before we get into the hot topics, I do want to say my condolences to the family of Bishop Carlton Pearson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Carlton Pearson was one of those people, just a once in a lifetime generational figure. And I'm gonna say this because I gotta go and get this off my chest because
Read the people.
a lot of you hoes.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
That's what I said. A lot of y'all hoes did Pastor Bishop Pearson wrong. Y'all did. And if you don't like it, you can call my phone, my cellular phone, 214-447-5601. You can tell me how you feel there. But don't do me in these comments because I'm going to burn you up. Don't do that. You don't want that in this season. God bless.
This ain't what you want.
This ain't the day, boo, to do that. Okay? I just want to
This ain't the
I'm
day.
on you now.
This ain't the day.
I want you to know that now. This ain't the day to do it. It ain't the day.
Wow.
Today.
This went from 0 to 1,000.
Okay.
Okay, and
But I'm gonna bring it back. I'm coming back. Okay, so because love and life. Now, because you know, a lot of these pastors, let me tell y'all something. Because to me, Carlton Pearson was like the Moses of the Black Pentecostal movement. A lot of the famous preachers y'all know today, you would not have known were it not for one Bishop Carlton D. Pearson. Period. Okay. Azusa put everybody on, preachers
Did.
and artists alike. Okay.
Did.
A lot of artists that nobody knew about. If it were not for Azusa and Bishop Carlton Pearson, you would not know about TD Jakes. Can we just call it?
call a spade a spade.
Huh?
Go ahead and give it to
You would
him.
not know about Jamal Harrison Bryant. You would not know about a lot of these people. So all I'm saying is y'all threw him under the bus. And then let me go here too while I'm at it. All y'all that's in these comments or that's making these posts about him and giving him tribute, but y'all was the same ones talking about he was a heretic and he was going to hell.
My
But now
God.
all of a sudden you making all these posts talking about, oh, he's this, he's that. Yeah, y'all gonna fall, drop on off. I see you, drop on off, baby, because this I'm coming for you today. Man. Amen. Come on back when I get through reading y'all down. Okay.
That's what people do, though. That's what they do.
But I'm gonna go back here and say this: Bishop Pearson, once in a lifetime generational figure. I love and appreciate his ministry and his enlightenment and what he did for us. So rest in peace to him. And my condolences to his family, his church family, all the people that loved him and all that good stuff. So I just want to get all that out the way.
Yes.
All right. Okay, because I know it got a little hot for y'all when I said that. Okay.
We're letting you do your thing.
Y'all wasn't ready, but that's okay. All right. Y'all
I
encouraged.
told y'all it escalated quickly, but hey.
It did, but y'all
It is
right.
what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Saints, y'all right out there. Brothers, y'all right. Sisters, how y'all feel?
Ladies, how y'all feel?
But I had to say that because I'm just telling you how they did him. But okay, but we moving on. So also, condolences go to former President Jimmy Carter. His wife Rosalind Carter passed away over the weekend as well. So condolences to the Carter family and to everybody. So I want to get all that stuff out the way before we get
Only card I know is Beyonce. No.
You know what? You colored or something else. I tell you. All right, let's start with our first hot topic, you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. So since we've been gone, a lot of
Since we've
bullshit
been
has been
gone.
going on in the land.
Mm-mm-mm.
Krishan Rock, you guys, allegedly assaults singer and social media star James Rice Chanel at a Tamar Braxton concert. Krishan alleges that she was promised a spot to perform. But what everybody else is saying that what had happened was it was an impromptu moment where Tamar asked her to come twerk or something like that. She came up to twerk, but she thought she was going to be performing. She somehow thought that was going to turn into a whole performance set.
Girl.
And James was just trying to explain to her, no, boo, wasn't nobody trying to, get over on you or play in your face. And baby, next thing you know, baby, she bopped him in the face. Bop. So y'all, the next day, James Rice Chanel is going to, he went live from the dentist office. He was in the dentist chair. So apparently she got
Bust all
mugged
that
up
up.
kind of good. She bust his chops up real good.
Jobs. Wow.
My thing is, first of all, what do y'all think about this? Like, I just
You're going to jail.
she going to jail, sis. Like, I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Because ma'am, she needs, but it's so much to unpack when it comes to her.
It
It
is.
is.
Like she really needs counseling and therapy, and she needs
Thank you,
healing from,
Cambria.
I don't know, whatever she got going on, because there is no way that she is this violent and reckless and like, I just don't understand. She fight anybody. It don't even matter her baby daddy, random people at the bar in the clubs,
Yes.
ex-girlfriends, James. I mean, it don't matter. Anybody can get it. Like Krishan is like the epitome of on site. Anybody can
If
get
on
it
site
at
was a
any
person.
if on site was a person, it's her. She needs help.
I just feel like my thing with her is I feel like that particular style of reality TV that she comes from, this is what I feel it kind of nurtures and fosters this kind of crazy
It
behavior.
enables it. I agree.
Yeah, it enables it. So she goes out and does all this crazy stuff. Like, first of all, even if you thought there was a performance guaranteed to you, you damn sure don't do it by going to go hit people that are part of the staff of the team that you there to perform for. Like, make it make sense.
It doesn't.
Right. And then it's like you have a track record of just doing crazy shit like this. Like, it's just like, girl, what is your, for real? Like,
You know,
go ahead.
I hear what you're saying because I was having this conversation with Shawnee B, and what she said was, like you said with Zeus, it's like Zeus has made her feel like she's untouchable, like she could just do whatever she wants, and based on the PR and the team that she has, it's like they can just scrub it away, and of course at the end of the day, you can't help anybody who does not want help. She doesn't want the help. She doesn't see an issue with her behavior.
Baby, listen. I just feel like this. First of all, you going around punching folk because you didn't get a performance spot. Okay.
Because what it was saying was, they said you were supposed to be at the certain post. And she said, well, I was there. They said, no, when it was time for you to be there, you were not there. She said, no, I was there. And so James was like, no, ma'am, we were looking for you. You weren't there. She said, say I wasn't there again. And he said, you weren't there. Bop. Yeah. So she's just a ticking time bomb. I describe her as a walking grenade with her finger in the pen, ready to go off at any moment. That's her personality. She's a walking grenade.
She crazy as hell.
The
And my
craziest
thing
bad
is,
shit.
you gonna run up on the wrong one though. You gonna go and bop people. I do kind of feel like people like her sometimes too won't run up on people they feel like that won't do anything back to them. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
agree.
it kind of like it furthers the whole narrative that, oh, she this bad girl, she this girl that's about to smoke or whatever. What's going on, Shote? How you doing, man? Good morning. Trying to be stupid, so I think the only person who won't catch the beating is the baby.
Shoot, that baby's neck been getting it.
I'm about to say I'm not sure about that.
The baby neck
honey.
been catching it.
I think if
don't
that
know.
baby catch her in the right moment, that baby probably can get them hands too. I'm just saying.
You know what?
I don't know.
Throw that.
Especially if she mad at how she's in and out of her fits and rages against Blueface. And if that baby get to looking like Blueface, and she be like, she forget it ain't
You
him.
look just like your daddy. I
She
can
be like,
stand
you
your
look like
daddy.
your daddy, Pop.
You're right. This is the same person who cut her baby daddy ear and then stitched it back together and told him, well, you just shouldn't have said what you said while they hold their hands to the emergency room. So, I mean, anybody can get it, as Kia
Baby, if
said.
if a dysfunctional person was a person, that's her. All day.
The
Right
It's
on
definition.
not
Sunday.
funny, but it's funny.
It's sad.
But I just feel like she needs to go to jail for this shit. For real. Like, because again, I feel like if there's no repercussion behind her doing this, she will do this to somebody else.
Absolutely.
And then the thing though is the next person she does it to ain't no guarantee that they're gonna walk away and it's gonna be amicable. They might pull out a piece of steel, a peacemaker, hello. And then what? Then all of a sudden your baby ain't got no mama. You know what I'm saying?
Be a hashtag.
Yeah, so I'm just saying I do agree she needs to get some kind of help, but I also think she needs to go to jail for this. You can't just go around assaulting people because in your mind and the version of events that happened in your mind got you out here assaulting people. You need to go to jail for that. That's my take on that.
What about anger management?
She can get her ass some anger management when she sits her ass in jail.
Yeah, they have those classes available for the inmates.
Sit her ass in jail. She can go get anger management.
All the things.
She can go get anger management.
Certificate. Get her a little certificate.
Get a little
She
education.
can go get anger management when she goes sit her ass in jail.
Well, alrighty then.
Okay. Are we clear? All
hearts and minds clear.
All right, next case. Okay. Child. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a swig of coffee on this.
Hold on.
It already in bad snacks.
Baby, let me go. I need to re-up on some
where your fan, sister?
Girl, child, listen. Let me go find. I shall return, baby. Listen. Ooh.
Hold on, I gotta drink. Key, I gotta drink. Hold on, I gotta drink. Let me drink 2 more sips. Let me drink 2 more sips of coffee. Hold on. Oh, child. Hold up. Just my nerves are so bad. It's poison with these seasons. Baby, listen. Let me tell y'all something. All right. Let me read the line. Okay. So, all right, guys. Will Smith's former friend and assistant claims.
You forgot the mute, Sunshine.
Baby, didn't she forget it? Baby ain't muted nothing. Okay. Will Smith's former friend and she back. Unmute your mic, baby. Okay. So Will Smith's former friend and assistant, you guys, claims he walked in on Will and fellow actor Dwayne Martin doing the deed. Now, this is all alleged. Hold on, because baby, y'all, Will, don't sue me, because Jada said we suing. Jada said we suing.
As they should.
And all I got is we ain't got it. So
don't.
Let me put allegedly. Let me put all of this is alleged, okay? All right, so what? Wait a minute.
Yes.
I got you.
So, allegedly, according to Will Smith's former assistant and best friend, he walked in on Dwayne Martin putting his pepperoni of love into the bread basket of his BFF and friend.
Okay.
Mighty God.
According to him, allegedly. So y'all see the allegedly down there, right?
It's
Because we ain't
real
got it.
alleged.
We ain't
It's
got it.
extra. Woo.
That Will was bent over,
My God.
assuming a position, and the rest is history. Now, here's all I'm gonna say. There have been alleged goings on with these two for a better part of 20 years. We have all heard these stories over 20 years of time about the two of them. Now, at the time, Dwayne Martin, who is on the left, was married to actress Tisha Campbell, who
Yeah,
played Gina
that's
on the Martin
that's true.
series,
Right.
Yes.
Little Shop of
Uh-huh.
Horrors, House
Hmm.
Party. Y'all know My Wife
She
and
was
Kids.
she was that girl.
She was that girl. Okay, she was. So now when Tisha filed for divorce from Dwayne, she was saying some kind of cryptic stuff that made people like. But here's the thing: they have children together, so I feel like how you could tell someone's want to tell you something, but they're trying to protect the interests of another party. I
Hmm.
feel like she
Mm-hmm.
was trying to protect the interests of her children, right? So she knows these are children, these are children father, so she can't say too much because that's going to impact them. But I'm just saying, the streets was saying that they felt like she was basically confirming
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
that her husband liked to put his pepperoni stick of love in bread baskets.
It's the description. It's just a lot. Why gotta be a pepperoni?
That's how he's act.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I can't stand y'all.
I understand why I gotta be a pepperoni.
Mm, mm,
you
mm,
know,
mm.
and then Kia, you over here to crunch on these snacks, girl.
It's so much.
Ah,
It's so much.
it is a lot. It's a lot. You know, it is a lot. It is definitely a lot. It's a lot. And first of
Oh,
all, Derek, first of all,
okay, I'm back.
I am upset at this friend. Like that is not a
Hmm.
friend. What is
Listen,
what's the reason for
okay,
why
wait.
is this our business
Wait, let's
though? You know
pause
what
right
I'm
quick.
saying?
Let's pause right quick. We got to say good morning to Michael Lee, my brother from another mother,
Good
representing
morning,
Morning,
South
Micah.
Florida. Our
Michael.
girl Cece Gabo. Oh, real quick, let's pause right quick.
Good
Y'all,
morning,
Cece
Cece.
and Lakia were in a stage play this weekend, y'all. That I went to.
Awesome.
Me and Robin McGee
Yes.
went to go see them. They were in a
Uh-huh.
play
Thank y'all
called
for coming
Rahab.
too.
Of
Thank
course, we
you.
love you guys. They were amazing. Kia, I'm so proud of you. And
Oh,
Cece, y'all were amazing. Did it
Thank
well.
you,
I
Michael.
wonderful.
already knew Cece could act because Cece and I were in a play together.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But Kia, I didn't know you could act like that. You were
Kia
really
does
good.
everything.
Was I?
Yes, you were so good. And then you were and you just blew both you and Cece just blew the house down. Like
That's
y'all were amazing.
everything.
Y'all, they were, and it
Thank
was a packed
you.
house. It was a lot of people there. It was a great play. So we're gonna come back and talk about that in a little bit. But I just wanted to
Yes.
give them that shout out because I saw
And
Cece's
good morning, Cece.
Good morning, Cece.
uh y'all, the pastor said, Pastor Jesus said it was nice. It's nice listening to us. Lord have mercy.
Oh, thank you, Pastor.
That's
Thank you,
thank you
Pastor
so
Jesus.
much. She's probably wanting to say the same things we saying.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say it for you, Pastor.
Good
He
morning,
looking at us
Evangelist
like that
One.
part. That
One
part.
Uh-huh.
Ace, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, so everybody giving y'all your props, Kia. Okay, so back to the story.
Yay.
So now I know people gonna say it ain't none of my business.
Yeah.
We know, girl. Like, relax.
Yeah,
Okay,
we know.
we know, sis. Like, fall back on that. Okay, this is a show about celebrity news, pop culture, and entertainment news. Okay, so
No, I'm just saying, like,
keep
just
up.
the motive behind it. No, it's just very, very concerning. Like, you got to be mindful of the company that you keep because you'll be a hot topic.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's
Now,
all I'm saying.
all I want to tell y'all is, if some salacious stories come out about me, we gonna come on here and talk about it. I'm gonna be like, child,
Maybe I spread my own rumors. What?
That's all I'm gonna say, baby. It ain't gonna be no stories because
I get on
You
here.
gonna already
anything need to
know.
be known. Y'all already know.
You
Child.
already
Exactly.
know.
I'm gonna get on here because see, my thing is, I'll be damned if I'm gonna be somebody else's content. I'm
I
gonna be
know
my
that's
own
right.
content. I'll get
That
on here and
part.
make this
I'm finna
money.
monetize my own tea.
Look,
Speaking of
I
which,
am my publicist.
speaking of
Okay.
which, guys, you can comment with stars, guys.
Silly.
Wait,
Period.
can y'all send us some stars?
Ugh.
All right, guys, send us some stars. Y'all let us know y'all like us, y'all love us, okay? Because we can keep coming back. Y'all send us some stars, okay?
I'll
Send us
be
some stars.
counting stars.
Okay, so look, here is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably understand why these two would keep their relationships, romanceship, situationship under wraps because of what they do in Hollywood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notwithstanding the fact both of them were at that time anyway married with children,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now, of course, since then, as a legal note, I do need to. I'm gonna do a legal note like they do on a View, like Sonny Hostin be doing on a View. I have a legal
Mm.
note. Both Will and Jada have denied all rumors that Dwayne Martin and Will Smith have ever slept together.
Oh, so you the one doing the bending.
I'll be back again.
I can't take this no more. I can't take it no more.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
This is so foolish.
This
Okay.
is too much.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is, look, live your life, honey. Be happy. Do what y'all do, or
Yeah.
whatever. But I just
Mhm.
find it interesting how y'all gotta help me with this because my thing, the whole Jada thing, trips me out because it's like we find out belatedly, right, that her and Will were not even together at the time they
Mhm.
attended the Oscars.
Yeah.
Will slaps Chris Rock over what he said. He made a joke about Jada being bald headed. Bruh, at that time, according to Jada, y'all hadn't been together for 5 or 6 years.
But
Make
they
that make
Make it make
sense.
sense, sis.
but they had to do that image for everybody else. Again, it wasn't our business that they were separated. It's this that's the thing. It's about we have to stop putting so much expectations on others. Like no one knew that they were separated. No one knew that they had an open marriage. Nobody knew any of those things. So of course they're acting on what they've agreed upon. Everybody else is like, what's going on? This is the most weirdest family I've ever met. They're just too free, just too liberal. What's going on? They're minding their business. But at the same time, they're still friends. They don't believe in divorce either. So this is a true definition of so that do us part. Do you, and I'm gonna do me.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna deal with this, and then I got to deal with Michael Lee's comment. Okay, I want to get to the question though that's on the graphic. Does
Mhm.
the story ring true to you guys, or do you think the former assistant slash friend is just trying to make some money?
I think it's
Both,
both.
probably.
Both, yeah, both.
I agree because I feel like both can be true at the same thing. Like two things can be true at the same time. And here's my thing: you gotta watch. You gotta watch people that you call your best friend because this was your best friend,
Alleged.
allegedly. And it's like the people. I'm telling y'all, I ain't nowhere near the celebrity status that those guys have. But even now, I'm already weary about people that's around me that I
Mm-hmm.
work with. No offense to none of them. I love them all. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, how many of y'all would sell me out in a moment at a moment's notice?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
truth
Mm-hmm.
is, people are so crazy like that. Like you just never know.
You never
So this is
know.
why I
Very
say
true.
keep your friends close, your enemies closer, but watch everybody, baby. Trust but verify, honey.
I
That's
do
all I
you
can
one
say.
better. Do your dirt by yourself. You
That
ain't gonna
part.
tell on yourself.
That part. Look, my circle's so small, it's a dot.
So let's
Okay.
deal with this comment, Micah. Hold on, hell. I got to put allegedly up here. Hold hell. Hold on.
Oh.
Allegedly. Okay, now let me go back.
Allegedly.
Okay, Micah says Lisa Ray McCoy said
She sure did.
Dwayne and her ex-husband were close too. Too close. Now they aren't friends anymore. Remember they had the show together. Dwayne be knocking these bread baskets down. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Well, the bread baskets
Okay, now
of the
Saints.
bakery. The bread.
Okay,
Bread.
now Saints. Okay, I got a question because
The bread.
here's my thing. No, seriously, because here's my thing, y'all. My granny used to say, everybody ain't telling the same lie.
Everybody ain't lying on you.
Now listen.
Micah actually reminded me of that. I actually forgot about Lisa
She
Ray
literally
and Dwayne.
said she lost her husband to Dwayne Martin. That's literally what she said.
Yep.
Hold
That's
on,
what
I
she
gotta put
said.
allegedly back up.
Nah, that ain't alleged. I heard her.
She said what she said.
She said
I
it.
know, but just in case, because I ain't got it.
There's audio and a video to prove it. We can go on
Said
YouTube.
she lost her husband, Martin.
She sure did.
So, what is it about Dwayne Martin that make all the celebrities' husbands and stuff give their bread basket to him?
Because you look dusty, your hair uneven.
Yeah, because you're not that cute.
You're not that cute.
Your edges are uneven.
Listen, conversation rule the nation.
dusty.
Conversation rule the nation. And you say the right things and you say the right stuff that they're not getting.
Micah,
Something rap.
Micah, you got to get the gold star for today because you brought back something I forgot all about. Okay, so Trania says, if I didn't say it right, Trania, forgive me, or Trania, I'm gonna go with that. Jada has done so much oversharing her marriage that we are tired of hearing and seeing the negativity about the whole family, children included. But see, I'm gonna be honest with you, Trania, I don't think that's true. I think that the public do want to hear. They want to hear everything that she ready to share. It's almost like, now I kind of agree with you in a sense because it's like, girl, like you just shared everything, but at the same time, it's almost like watching a car wreck. You know you shouldn't look at it, but you can't help it.
It's like
It's
watching
like
a
when
train
people's
wreck.
houses be on fire and you be standing out there looking like
Deer
Michael Myers
headlights.
to kill somebody.
Deer and headlights.
And really, we want to know because we've heard all of these things before, but we've never known what was true and what wasn't true. So she's coming out and we like, oh yeah, we knew it.
I'm so sick of Shawnee B talking about
knew
anybody
it.
selling food stamps.
I'll expose some people for them. Shut up.
Shawnee, please shut up, Shawnee. Just shut up right now. I'm sick of you. Sick of her. I'm sick of her.
Listen.
Okay, so
now for a food stamp, you might get some information out of it.
We got to move on because
Get some Klondike bars.
I can't.
But people love mess. People love drama. People love toxic stuff.
I know. Okay,
that's what's so crazy about it.
Let's do a palate cleanser of a story. But before we do that, y'all, we got to play what? Y'all know what we got to play, don't you? Here we go. Yeah. And
you gotta let them know the cameras come back on. I'll be back to do my thing. I'll be just sorry.
I was about to be the one doing the bending.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna take a quick break. Like we gotta play Hood Jeopardy. Okay, so this is the Thanksgiving Day version. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh okay. Lord.
This is something that your ghetto ass cousin do every Thanksgiving. Okay. That show up to the Thanksgiving dinner. Don't bring but do what? What's the answer?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Take a plate home or 5 plates.
Or 5 plates. Ding, 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 ding. Kia, you want our Hood Jeopardy stuff? Oh, we gotta run that music back. Hold on, here we go. Congratulations to our.
Well, I got a
Hood Jeopardy
bonus
winner for today.
question.
Huh?
I got a bonus question.
Okay, you got a bonus question. Go ahead.
When all of your cousins leave for a store run, what are they going to do?
Ding, 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 ding.
What?
Have an herbal refreshment.
Oh, we got another winner, ladies and gentlemen. Run it back. Here we go. I want to thank you guys for playing.
I got a question right.
You finally, Sunshine, I'm so proud of you. You finally got a Hood
you.
Jeopardy question right. Shout out
so
to our
much.
girl Kia. That was a amazing bonus Hood
Yes,
Jeopardy.
it was.
Trust me, because my family stay lit.
Okay.
Baby, the turkey don't even be basted. And they be lit.
That's why the food don't be done.
They give a whole new meaning to wake and bake. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and I help.
Sunshine say I'll be in the front seat, honey.
That's why I said I'm be preparing. Be rolling. Oh, dope. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, so thank y'all for playing Hood Jeopardy. If you guys want to submit some Hood Jeopardy questions to us, all you have to do is hit us up on social media. Go to our Derrick Huggins in the Morning Facebook page, Twitter, now X, Threads, Facebook. Y'all know. Go on there, submit your Hood Jeopardy questions, and you could be playing Hood Jeopardy with us because we want to start getting y'all on screen.
Yeah, that
to
would
play Hood Jeopardy. All right. So, okay, on to our next story now. I'm going to do a little palate cleanser because then we got to go back to the bullshit. Okay. But we're going to do a palate cleanser story first. All right, you guys. Honey, the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, you guys are all excited about after learning that the television network Bravo has started back following former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes on social media. Is she coming back? Now, before I tell you this, Nene also has deleted all traces of her being on the podcast with Bethany Frankel. Y'all remember Bethany Frankel, former Real House of New York housewife, and her and Nene were doing a podcast. All of a sudden, Nene deleted all the podcast stuff, all the mentions of Bethany Frankel, and is now being followed again by Bravo. Got Bravo fans and Real Housewives, including myself, wondering, wait a minute. Because I caught it. See, this is when you know you're a real fan, because you catch those kinds of things. You be like, wait a minute, what's the tea? Like something happening, something going on.
Right.
And let's not also forget the fact that Nene has been very amicable lately, talking about Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen at BravoCon, you guys, had mentioned that he still loves her. That was the first time he mentioned her since the whole fallout and the lawsuit mess. So do y'all think she coming back?
It's a possibility because Phaedra is on the real what's that, Married to Medicine. So I mean, honestly, the franchise is definitely crumbling. And so they've got to do something.
It has crumbled.
It is like them expensive ass crumble cookies. It's just dry and expensive.
Hold on, crumble. That's her opinion.
Baby, listen.
But if you want to give us an endorsement, call me.
Oh, sorry. But it's nasty, but it's true. But yeah, it's time. What you think? What y'all think? I think it's time.
It's definitely time for them to shake it up. And is it just me? I know this is a little off topic. Have Sonya been pregnant for like 2 years?
Baby, she's been pregnant down.
Who?
Sonya
Richards Ross.
Who is that?
She posted a video yesterday, and she was dancing.
Real Housewives of Atlanta star.
The Jamaican track star that was on
Olympic.
Oh yeah, because she was pregnant and she lost it and she
got pregnant again. That's what I think it is, Kia.
Yeah.
That's what I think. You're yeah, I agree with you. It does seem like she's been pregnant a long time.
Yeah, because she
was pregnant and then she ended up losing that baby when the series was on. Then she ended up getting pregnant again when they were on after they had wrapped.
Yeah, because she was pregnant during the reunion.
Yeah, but she's still pregnant.
because yeah, but I'm saying it's the second pregnancy within that time frame.
When
She
was
was
the
pregnant.
reunion though?
We really don't
That
know.
was
That stuff
back in
airs.
June or July, I think.
Mm.
Well, you know, Ken,
Anyway,
you have children before, so you know
okay,
when it's
I'm just gonna
time
say
to.
this, and
I just feel like she's
I'm just gonna
like
say this, Sonya, sis, I really love Sonya, and I mean this. Like I thought Sonya was amazing. However, it just wasn't. It just wasn't giving Housewives material.
I didn't like her either. I didn't like her at all. She just straddled
I
the fence too
liked
much.
her. I just don't think she's good for the
She's
show.
not. Yeah, she's not a good fit. She needs to be
her
Yeah.
on
storyline wasn't
real
particular
athletes
enough.
of Hollywood or something. I don't know.
Where are they now?
Yeah, like the Olympians at
Ooh,
it
y'all so
something.
shady,
I'm
shady,
just
shady,
saying, like, we don't
shady.
want to hear about
Her
all
and Caitlyn
that.
Jenner, they should do it.
Wait, Robin
Well,
says, Robin McGee, hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Robin says, wait, so Phaedra is a mortician doctor, and that's how she's on Marriage to Medicine? Okay, let me
no.
explain. Allegedly, Phaedra is dating a doctor,
Yes.
and that's how they sold this together to put her on Marriage to Medicine.
I was about to say,
But
because we know Apollo ain't no doctor.
no,
Oh no. Might be a patient, but definitely not a
Doctoring
doctor.
up them documents.
Doctoring up them lies,
oh, hell,
kid.
here we go. Wait a minute, I gotta put my bat up. Imagine.
Doctoring up them VIN numbers.
Doctor trying to doctor up some alimony. Doctoring up some child support.
Okay, but they had said that Apollo be, in the bit. Okay, I'm sorry. Move on. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And
Okay,
it don't
so
stop. And it don't quit. And it don't stop. And
you
it
got a
don't
snack
quit.
So wait a minute.
Sip this
So
tea, y'all. Ooh.
okay, but I'm just saying that's what the streets are saying. Okay, but let me say this. I think because remember they were talking about they were wanting to pretend they've been the rumors about the rebooting of the Real Housewives of Atlanta like they did in New York, and I'm just like you can't do that with black people.
Yes. Ooh,
It's not going to
Lord.
work. The reboot. Listen. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not going to work. You cannot reboot the Real Housewives of Atlanta with a whole new cast. It's not going to work. Because I'm telling you what's going to happen. They're going to compare the fans. The true fans are going to continue to compare to the old franchise, and they're going to keep telling Bravo how they don't like it because how this girl trying to be Nene, but she not.
Yep.
This girl
Yes,
trying to be
they're
Candy, but
gonna
she
have to
not.
bring the old cast
They have
back.
to
They gotta
bring them
bring
back.
back Portia. They gotta bring back Nene.
Yes, I
You
think at
know,
least they're going to at least have to bring back Portia and Nene. To
yeah, they're gonna have
my
to.
opinion.
And really, it's to me, it's gonna give Real Housewives of Potomac or something like that.
Yep.
You know how
Yeah.
like they have another Real Housewife with an all black cast, but we just don't be checking. Well, I know I don't. I'm not really
Only
checking for them like
sometimes.
that.
Only
It's
sometimes. But
like,
no, I don't either.
It's
and
just
I think it'll be the same way. It'll just feel like some more black girls trying to be.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It is.
I do feel like Potomac was like the low budget version of Atlanta,
Yeah.
and I know right now they're doing well, and that's good. I'm glad those sisters are making their
That's
money and
only
their bread.
because the Real Housewives of Atlanta isn't doing anything.
I
That's
agree
the
with
only
that.
reason why I watch. I need
I agree.
something
I
with
agree.
like
I
I
don't
that.
even
agree.
watch them still.
I don't watch them either. It's no offense, but
I don't watch them either.
it's not giving. Like I'm sorry, it's
But
not.
Salt Lake City is giving me everything, though, y'all. Real Housewives Salt Lake City,
Salt Lake City.
I'm
baby.
gonna have to check them
Yes,
out.
they because they do with the Mormon Church.
Yeah,
Oh, it's giving everything: the scandals, the schemes,
Michael.
the glam, it's everything.
Michael,
I'm
somebody,
about
is
to
it
catch
me or I just hate the name Drew Sidor? The way it's rolling off the tongue.
What happened?
that fool said say it 3 times is awful. Just the door, just the door, just the door.
I don't like her either.
Now, the rumors are that you guys that Bravo has fired Sonia Richards Ross and Drew Sidora.
Bye,
And
Drew.
I'm gonna just be honest.
They can
It
let
needs to
Drew go,
happen.
honey.
Drew, they milked that whole storyline with her
I
and
was
Rap
sick
to
of her
death.
husband.
I
I'm
was
sick of
I'm
him.
I'm sick of all of it. I mean, only thing I can really do is look at him. That's it. Okay, moving on. So
That's it.
I'm just like, it was just they beat the storyline to death. Oh, he's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's a
He's a
what else they say?
gaslighter.
Gaslighter.
It's gaslighting you.
Like, girl, we
Because
get
he
it.
was, but over time it
And
was
this
like, okay, get them all. It was like a
But this is how you
fly.
could tell that the storylines got stale and that it wasn't giving. There was no real kinetic energy in the cast because they would drag these storylines just beyond repair. It was like, sis, it's getting
Yeah.
a whole new meaning to reach. It's
My
the reach.
life was torn
Beyond
beyond
repair.
repair.
Michael
Come
talking about
on,
bye
Dad.
week. Michael talking about bye week.
Bye,
Bye,
we.
we.
Bye, Ashley.
So here's what I think. Bravo knows that Nene Leakes, I don't care, say what y'all want. Even the people that don't like her, you cannot deny. It's the house that Nene built. And
It
even
is.
Andy Cohen himself said that. It's undisputed. She is the queen. I don't care. Y'all like to talk about Candy. Candy, yes, Candy's been on there
She getting on my nerves
the
too.
longest, but Candy, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do like Candy. I want to because I have to be
I do
clear on what
too.
I'm saying. I love Candy. I really do, and I like her a lot. But to me, Candy is not a true anchor of a reality show.
Mhm.
She's a great cast member. I think she's good to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I like her in the mix, and I like her on the
Mhm.
show. I just don't think she's an anchor. She cannot. To me, she does not have the gravitas or the star power that Nene does when it comes to reality television.
Mm-hmm.
Candy doing her thing, acting. I love her in The Shy. I love her role in The Shy. She's doing her thing. She's a powerful businesswoman. Can't
She's
deny
too
that.
busy to do reality TV.
I just don't
Honestly.
think it gives. I feel like when I watch Candy sometimes on The Real Housewives of Atlanta without Nene, it's like
Mhm.
it's just a big old infomercial for her business.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Mhm.
But when Nene is there, it's like Nene keeps her on her toes. Because if you remember,
Mhm.
y'all just think of the seasons when Nene was there versus the seasons when Nene was not there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
If you look at the seasons that Nene wasn't there and you look at Candy, Candy's boring.
Mhm.
But Candy to me was always most compelling on that show whenever Nene was her nemesis. Because it was
Yeah.
like that was when it would get, and Nene knows how to push them girls' buttons.
She
Yeah,
does.
that's what I was about to say too. Like Candy is very neutral in
Yeah.
most situations. You know, she's always friends with both parties that's arguing. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Nene make you pick a side. Now you finna say what you mean. Let's
Yeah.
stand up. We're gonna stand on business. Now what you got to say about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You know,
agree.
so all of that
So,
makes for good TV too.
It
And
does.
you just
and watch
always
this,
like, I
y'all.
see
Same
both
thing for Kenya.
sides. And,
Same thing for Kenya. Kenya's boring without Nene too.
They're all boring without Nene.
They tried to make Marlo. You could tell they tried to low key make
They need to
Marlo
let.
Nene, but I'm like, no. And I love Marlo. Don't get me
I like
wrong.
Marlo too, but she can go
But
too. She can go.
I also like Marlo only when it's Nene there.
Exactly. So she can go
Mhm.
too.
To me, Nene makes Marlo viable on the show too, because Marlo tried, and I'm gonna give Marlo her credit though, because were it not for Marlo, a lot of the episodes would have been super whack. Because if y'all think
Yeah.
about it, there was really no drama that didn't involve Marlo. So Marlo was earning her checks. I got to give my girl Marlo her shout.
Marlo, okay.
But
She was
unfortunately,
grabbing
Marlo, it
hold
just
tight
wasn't
for
enough.
that peach.
It wasn't enough, Marlo. You did your best,
For
but
that
I guess
peach.
your
This
best
best
Hey.
wasn't.
enough.
Give me this peach. She made peach cobbler, baby.
Your best, you did your best, sis, but it wasn't good enough. We still need
Bring
Nene
back
back. So,
Nene or give her own spinoff show.
but see, here's the thing.
Life after loss. She
I'm gonna
lost
be, but I'm gonna
Greg
be
and all of
here we
that.
go. Here's another truth, and y'all know how much I go hard for my girl Nene. To
Yes.
me, I don't think a Nene. I agree with Wendy Williams on this, and I know Nene will have my neck for saying this, but I do
Uh-oh.
agree with when Wendy Williams said this. I agree with it. I don't think Nene is compelling on her own. I think Nene does best in an ensemble situation because what Nene does, she towers above those girls and then she holds them all accountable and she
Mm-hmm.
makes them earn their check on that show. And I
Yeah.
feel like when Nene doesn't have a role to play as the nemesis, so to speak, she's not as compelling to watch. That's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good
I can see
opinion. I
that.
like that.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
I can agree to that.
But baby, she used to read them down. I
Down
still
to the
remember the
ground.
first season Kenya Moore was on there. and Nene went to go visit her in Midtown in that dirty apartment in Midtown.
The ghetto.
That white refrigerator.
The ghetto.
The ghetto.
Baby, you talking about that white refrigerator?
Yeah. And wore her out with that refrigerator. You hear me? All right, y'all. We're moving on to our final couple topics. Let's move on to Kanye West, child.
What he doing now?
And his second wife, Bianca Censori, are apparently taking a break after only 1 year of marriage.
Wait a minute.
The question is, are Kanye's alleged control issues a factor here? Hell yes. Okay, here's the thing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Everybody this man done dated has said this man is controlling. Kim Kardashian said it. What's that other baby he dated for a little while?
Tiana Taylor?
Amber Rose.
Julia
Oh,
Fox.
yeah, Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. Like, Kim talked about how he used to want to dress her.
And she allowed it.
And she did. And y'all remember when he had this thing that's on the screen with him, when he had her with a damn pantyhose over her head. Remember they was walking with a black pantyhose?
And she allowed it.
And she walked around in public with a pantyhose over her head.
And now she sells Skims.
So I'm like, is anybody surprised that
no?
This is going on?
No. What I was surprised, I was surprised he was married again. That's what I was surprised about.
Me too. It was fast. Happened real fast.
Shawnee told me if he would have married Mr. Rainey's daughter, the one who was throwing up the Delta sign from the college dropout CD, he would be.
You wouldn't be going through this, right? I agree with you.
She's a Delta. She been throwing the dynasty sign.
That part.
All I'm gonna say is this. When I saw this headline, I was just like, child. Look, here I go. Child, let me pack up my snacks and my coffee.
Right.
Pack it up,
yeah.
Like Viola Davis.
It was just so expected. And
yeah.
It's fine. It ain't even been a year that they've been married, and they already taking a break. Cause that man. Anyway, all right. Bye, Kanye. Get off my screen.
Bye, Kanye.
Right.
Bye.
In our final story, y'all, say what now? Cassie filed a whopping lawsuit against Diddy in federal court, only to settle the case out of court with him the next day.
Well,
that was fast.
That escalated quickly
and de-escalated.
I think we probably can safely go on record and say that this was the fastest lawsuit settlement in history. That baby filed, I believe it was November the 16th. And it got settled November 17th. Baby, the ink wasn't even dry.
On the complaint.
On the complaint paperwork at the courthouse. The ink was still wet, Saints. And they come up and settle. And here's the thing that just tickled me so bad. They both come out and release a statement. We have resolved this amicably.
We have resolved.
In the whole F.
The face. How in the face? How in the face?
How do you resolve allegations of trafficking, kidnapping, rape, and assault amicably?
In a day.
She was smart though. She took everything she was going to put in her memoirs and put it in the lawsuit.
So
it made it public. It was genius.
Well, it's going to be it's going to be public because anything you file in any court is going to be public knowledge, public record, part of the
exactly.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's why she did it.
Yeah, she could have just made one. She could have just made one little statement, but no, it was clauses.
So I'm sitting here like,
30. How many pages? 30?
okay, now
$1
Baby,
million a page?
details.
$30
I
million a
heard this on
page.
another outlet. I don't know if this was Gary with the T I heard this on, but I think he was saying that they settled allegedly for $100 million. And I think the
Ooh.
original complaint was $30 million. Because remember,
Yes.
everybody, this was a civil lawsuit because I believe the statute of limitations had passed. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, she could not go after him on criminal charges. She could only go after him civilly. And I'm
Hmm.
sitting here like, how many stories we done heard about Diddy? Everybody, like Gene, his bodyguard.
They're still coming out.
Gene, I watched an interview of Gene the other day where he was on there talking about how one time it was Gene was in there. It was Diddy and Ja Rule and a white stripper allegedly
Oh Lord. Yeah, word
was in the
allegedly
room
special.
doing stuff. I said, "Wait, now who?" I said, I tapped on my screen. I said, "Gene,
Yeah.
here I go. Who you have
Gene.
said?"
Oh, Gene.
Come out and play.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was like, Gene,
Oh,
who you said was in
yeah.
there with him?
And you know the other story that came out. I can't remember the guy's name
Famous
that said
preacher.
that they hung Wale over the balcony.
I
Now
heard about
Wale,
that.
okay, now Wale came out and said that that was not true. That it was not him.
Mm.
People were assuming that he's the friend of Cassie's. Now I'm gonna say this. I can only go with the man said. The man has denied. So let me put my allegedly up here. The man had denied that this happened to him. But can we not see a factor of Wale being afraid to
Uh-huh.
admit this
That's what I was
because
about
Uh-huh.
to
we
say.
know
That's why I
because
said
he has seen first and foremost what Diddy's money can do.
the writing's on the
Like,
wall.
listen, I would say it didn't happen even if he didn't already dangle me over a window. No, he didn't do that. Cause what's next?
Okay.
He gonna drop you. The next time you're not gonna just get dangled, you're gonna get dropped.
Dropped.
So of course, all of this stuff with Cassie has brought back allegations of did Kim Porter get poisoned because she mysteriously was the picture of health and just miraculously dies of pneumonia?
And then I'll be sure almost died.
I'll be sure. And who was Kim Porter with before? I'll be sure. Like,
How
because
you
yeah,
get
I'll be
custody
sure.
of I'll be sure's child? How you do that? How you do that? How did we not know until he
Listen,
showed up on what was that movie that a series Star? I didn't know he that.
but
How
listen,
you do that?
you know what they say? They say that when there's a whole lot of smoke to this fire, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot. And so when you just call the roll on all these people, and then what's old girl from Danity Kane that just came out and said
Aubrey.
Aubrey
Mm.
O'Day, and apparently someone else that was a part of a podcast venture or something he did, she's resigned because she was like, these lies have got to stop. I'm just like, at what point do we not look at this shit storm and not call it a shit storm?
Baby,
Okay,
it's dookie.
it's boo boo.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's straight diarrhea.
It's giving bubble guts.
It's giving food poisoning.
It's giving my lanta.
It's giving guilty because
Indeed.
resolving in a day is crazy.
It's giving
Baby,
Docalax. Docalax,
did it say,
magnesium.
let me get this checkbook out and make this go away?
It
Right.
ain't gonna
But
go away. They're just gonna drain him dry.
I think that at some point, like all these things tend to do, what's done in the dark comes to light. It'll be revealed. And then when it's revealed, it's gonna be like, because I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, Latricia, shit storm is what it is. Look, I said
Shit.
what I said,
A
okay?
shit storm.
So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, now, if it's just too many stories. I feel like it's just too many people, and these are all celebrities. This isn't. It's just too much conjecture
Yeah.
here for it to me. It'd be one. It'd be one thing if it's like a random story here and there. Like, but it's just so many stories,
Yeah.
and they're all from celebrities,
It's
and they're
giving a
all from
saga.
people who worked with him. And like you said, people always say like, I believe was a Young Thug, no Slim Thug. Which one? One of the thugs.
Slim Thug, Slim
Mhm.
Thug.
He came out talking about. Remember, he had questioned or why she, he questioned Cassie because she waited so long. And I'm like, y'all do realize this is why a lot of women won't come
Hmm.
forward because they feel like they're not going to believe if they don't respond at a certain time. Y'all have to understand there are a lot of traumas. There are a lot of reasons why a woman may not come forward.
That's
If she's
right.
afraid, I mean, imagine if he did all the things she's alleging he did to her, you could see why she wouldn't come out. If she's afraid
Yeah.
that he could find her. And I imagine this probably was especially true once Kim Porter I almost said got killed when Kim Porter
Hmm.
died.
Yeah. And
Because,
Yeah.
then too, oh, go ahead, Derek. I'm sorry.
no, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and then too, like because of who he is, he has an unlimited amount of resources. So even if she were to come forward, like he can get the best lawyer. He may actually beat that type of case, and then it's just like for nothing. So he's like, yeah, you know what's up. Go run me my money.
Hmm.
Child, I'm not gonna even play with
So
you.
Shawnee says, hot off the press, bad boy president is sued for sexual assault. Wait a minute now. Is this another
Lord.
bad boy president? What, Shawnee, give us
Lord.
some clarity here, boo. What we talking about? Shawnee, also, you supposed to be coming on guest co-hosting with us. What's up, sis?
Yes.
Right.
I mean, can we get you on next week? What's the tea?
What
Like,
it
let us
is,
know.
yo? What's up?
She says yes. Okay, what part? Yes.
Yes,
So
what?
yes, it's a new, different bad boy president, or are you still talking about Diddy?
Let me go into my
That's what I need to know. But anyway,
Goodness. It's
so
the
let us
culture.
know.
It's the culture of the company.
But
Apparently,
Shawnee,
that's
you can
our
come on with
culture.
us and guest co-host with us, boo, and let's get down to the bottom of some things, okay? Also, want
Yes.
to say happy belated birthday to President Joe Biden, who just turned 81. Let me tell y'all something.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
he
end the
was
show on
he
this.
turned 81 or 91.
81.
Oh, Harv Pierre. That's
Harv
who was
Pierre.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, he being sued for sexual assault, allegedly.
Child, yes.
Yep.
It's going
But
down.
but him and Diddy, they were like that was like who he met. I think they went to school together. They went to Howard together.
Okay, now didn't Diddy used to be the CEO of Bad Boy?
Mm-hmm.
So is
I
this a
think they were
culture
kind of like
thing?
started it together.
Hmm.
So is this sexual allegations, assault, kind of like
It's
a
the
thing? Like,
it's the
what's
culture of the company.
is this a culture thing? Like,
It's
what's
the
happening?
culture of the company. Apparently.
Allegedly. Hold on, Sunshine. I gotta put allegedly because we can't say that for sure. Allegedly, the culture of the company. But
Writings on the wall.
okay, let me end on this right here. For
Y'all
real,
don't know this man if y'all seen him.
we really just go. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Talking about Joe Biden age. Yeah, Joe Biden is 81.
Thought it was
Do I
91.
get chills down my leg when I see Joe Biden on the screen? Hell no. Do I feel motivated and inspired by Joe Biden when I watch him give speeches?
No.
No. Do I feel like all of my aspirations and dreams are going to materialize when I see Joe Biden? No.
No.
But let me tell y'all something.
Do I think Joe Biden gonna trip off of them steps when he's getting off of the airplane?
Yes. Do I think Joe
Okay,
Biden's legs are made of rubber? Yes.
yes.
But y'all not supposed to go keep coming for Joe Biden, no.
Do I believe he'll never forgive those student loans? Yes.
Yes.
But no, see,
Do
I
I
got
believe that Joe Biden should ever
Go ahead, Kim. I'm sorry.
do I believe that Joe Biden should ever get on a 10-speed bike again?
Yes.
No. You don't need to.
Do I believe Joe Biden needs to take several naps a day? Yes.
Yes.
Do I believe Joe Biden's speeches makes absolute no sense? Yes.
Yes. Do I believe that Joe Biden knows what day it is? No.
No. Does he know it is birthday today?
You know what?
No.
Y'all gonna get up off my president. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so I have to. Everything you said was funny. So good morning, Tiff. How you doing,
Morning.
Shawnee?
Do I
Good
believe
morning.
that? No, I'm just playing.
Real quick, Sunshine. Remind me to send the link to Shawnee next week to come
Absolutely.
guest co-host with us.
And if you forget, I'll be more than happy to send it for you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna end, try, because we laugh and cut up, but I'm gonna have this is my little serious time.
He love his president.
No, it's not just that.
Sorry.
No, it's not just that. Here's what it is. I agree with everything you said. It's funny because it's true. He's not inspired. He don't make you want to go run a marathon or want to go be a bit. But this is why I think it's important that we have this discussion. Joe Biden, there's going to be two choices. There's a binary choice in this election for next year. Donald Trump and Joe Biden. We're going to have this all over again. And while Joe Biden may not inspire confidence, while he may be old, all of those things you said, he's gotten a lot accomplished in his administration. Let's remember where we were when he took over. We were in a recession, losing 700,000 jobs a month, no manufacturing base in the United States of America. All of the social justice stuff went from the Trump administration. I'm going against Black Lives Matter, wanting to have them sprayed and killed and all that. We had a government insurrection led by Donald Trump. Like, can we not forget these things? And my thing is, Joe Biden may not be the inspirational leader that Obama was or any other president, but Joe Biden is safe, and I like that. When you're dealing with a crazy ass world that we're living in now, where you got Russian aggression against Ukraine, you got Chinese aggression against Taiwan, you got the Middle East crisis going on. Do you gonna tell me you would rather have Donald Trump in the White House, who is already keep displaying authoritarian tendencies, saying shit like he want to arrest his opponents, he want to get we got to pay attention. I know a lot of, especially us, don't pay attention. I do, because I watch it every day, and I'm in tune with what's going on with foreign policy and domestic policy. So I'm just telling y'all, y'all think Trump was a dumpster fire in the last time? This time I'm telling y'all, it's scary, because now he's not going to be checked by people in his cabinet who are truly about the country and about the Constitution. This time he's not going to be deterred by having to run for re-election, because he won't be able to run for re-election after this term. So if he gets in there, he can do whatever he wants unchecked. That's really scary to me. And while I know Joe Biden is not all of those things and he's whatever, but Joe Biden has foreign policy experience. What else does let's talk about what Joe Biden has done. Let's start with black folk. We have a black vice president. We have the first black female Supreme Court justice that he put on the Supreme Court. We have when I say this, the blackest cabinet ever. Let me tell you these are all cabinet level positions. The vice president, the Department of Defense, Lloyd Austin, is black. The United Nations ambassador, Linda Thomas Greenwood, is black. The EPA administrator, Michael Reagan, is black. The chairperson of the White House Office of Management and Budget, Shalonda Young, is black. Right?
Shalonda.
Her name is Shalonda Young. Yes, ma'am. And she is over the whole federal budget. Like, catch that.
So is she the one responsible for us not being able to send all this money over to Israel and stuff?
No. So what she does is she directs the White House's policy for finance. So she puts the budget together. But this is what a lot of people don't understand about our government. Congress is the one that appropriates the money. All the president can do is put forward a budget and put forward a request for what he wants to see. Congress has to actually pass laws to enact that money to be spent.
Which is full of Republicans.
Correct. Well, at least on the House side. So what I'm trying to school black people on, we need to have a basic civics lesson on how the government works. No president has unfettered power.
That's
You have
very
what we
true.
call co-equal branches of government. The judicial branch, which is the judiciary, federal judiciary, as well as the Supreme Court. They interpret law. The legislative branch, which is Congress, Senate, and the House, have to both pass the same legislation, and then it goes to the president's desk to be signed into law. So Congress makes the laws, and then the executive branch, led by the president of the United States, enforces the law. Okay, y'all see how that goes? So it's supposed to be an equal checks and balances on power, so that no entity has more power than over the other one, and we don't become a dictator state. But what Trump is trying to do is get in a Congress that will do everything he wants them to do, and y'all, they falling in line. I've never seen anything like it. The man is a loser. He has lost at everything in life. But what he does well, the one thing that Trump does very well, Trump knows how to sell narratives. Trump knows how to market. And all he does is he'll lie repeatedly, because he knows that the human condition is, when people hear something repeatedly, they are more inclined to believe it the more they hear it. So yes, he knows he's lying. Yes, he knows that the election wasn't stolen, but the reason he keeps saying it, because his base keeps buying it. And the more they buy it, the more animated they become. What I'm telling y'all got to pay attention to what's happening in this country. Y'all think we in trouble? Y'all better pay attention to what's happening. This stuff is real. And I know we making jokes tomorrow. I want Trump to win, I want checks and all this. I'm telling y'all, y'all buying a bill of goods. So no, Joe Biden may not be the sexiest, exciting, fun, inspiring president, but at least he is competent. He has expanded NATO. Why is that important? Finland has just been added to NATO, as well as Sweden. They share a 900-mile border with Russia. That means now the entire eastern border of Russia is now NATO countries. Why is that important? Because that puts a check on Russia's power when they try to do a power grab like they do in Ukraine. Ukraine, which, by the way, is not a part of the NATO of nations. Okay, so I'm just trying to tell y'all, this is stuff that I know a lot of our black people don't pay attention to. We just look at Trump on the surface. Oh, he's a strong man, especially black men. Like when he puts all that bravado and like he a strong man. But let's remember, Trump ain't but 3 years younger than Biden. Let's remember that.
I think they're both selfish, actually.
Yeah, I don't.
So my point is,
I feel like they should be, even on the Democratic side, we should have been grooming somebody, whether it was Kamala or somebody else, to be a good contender up against whoever the Republicans choose to represent them. Like, it shouldn't have even been Joe Biden that's going to run for a second term. Like, let's just
shouldn't have gotten this far.
But you have to.
Man, it's too old. He's too old.
But there are dynamics that y'all not considering that I'm gonna help y'all understand. First of all, President Biden is the incumbent president of the United States. Second of all, Joe Biden, again, has fostered an economy that's better than it's ever been. Again, here we go. Inflation when he took office was 11.9%. Inflation is now down to less than 5%. I'm sorry, less than 4% now. GDP growth, which is the total market growth of the economy, was only growing at 0.9% when he took office. Now it's over 4% growth, which is a record growth. A record 18 million new jobs created under his presidency. Y'all, that's major stuff happening. We have the strongest economy in the world. The dollar has been the strongest it's been since Bill Clinton was in office. This is what I'm saying. These are factors that are in play that a lot of us don't know.
I'm saying, like, that stuff is great. Like, those things are all great, but that's just like in our churches. These pastors, they hold on until they eventually die off, and then they didn't have anybody to take their
To
place.
carry it out.
That was capable, that had the same mind as them, the same visions for the country, for the church, or whatever. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even though he's done all these amazing things, and we thank him for that. Good job. I just still don't feel like he should be running a second term 4 more years. Like, he barely hanging on, y'all. He barely hanging on.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. I'm like, so if I have an employee who is 81 years old, and she has grown my company for 3 years, and she's been, let's just say I own it, but she's running it. Let's just say it's a woman, and she's 81 years old. She's increased my bottom line. She's expanded the base of the company. She's done all these things, and I'm just not going to hire her. I won't rehire her or I won't let her stay on because she's 81. I mean, wouldn't I be looking
I'm not saying that.
No, we're not doing age discrimination.
No. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, just realistically speaking, I mean, and of course, if we want to just get technical, nobody knows who's going to time, whatever. But just realistically speaking, I would also say, Betty, you are doing such an amazing job. You've done this, you've done that, you've done that. Can you take Sunshine under your wing? Let Sunshine pick your broom. Groom Sunshine. When you make these deals, when you go in these meetings, I need Sunshine to be with you. Because in the event something happens to you, I need the same thing, the same success, the same results that you have been getting.
Yes.
I still need that to happen within my
someone
company.
else to help
carry
it out.
I need somebody else to be able to do it.
Well, but again, this is
like
this is how I know our people are not paying attention.
Understudy.
Because what you don't know, she's in the cabinet meetings. Kamala's in those cabinet meetings with him. She's in there. They have a daily lunch every day, which was a tradition Obama started with Joe Biden when he was president. He's done the same thing now with Kamala Harris. Kamala is up to speed, and she's
not in the public eye, though.
She don't need to be.
Yes, she does.
No,
because if anything happens, we the one got to vote, and they're not going to vote for her if they feel like she's inadequate.
But okay, well then why is her approval rating higher than his? And she ain't been in the public.
She ain't been in the
public. But it's only based on what they know about her as far as her position.
So again, I'm the political scientist on the panel. I'm telling you what I'm a delegate for the state of Texas Democratic Party. I'm telling y'all there are cross currents y'all not taking into account. First of all, you have to understand there is still a big faction of this country that will not support a black woman as president right now. That's just what that is. Regardless of that. And I'm just telling y'all what I know is happening behind the scenes. Okay. And here's something else. I'm going to tell y'all what I predict. If Joe Biden wins the presidency, he has to run now, because if he were to step down now and let Kamala run, she's going to lose. Period. Just trust me on this. And if you don't take my word, ask any black.
I agree.
Hold on. Let me just say this. Ask any black Democratic strategist that works in politics and campaigns, they will tell you Kamala will lose. He cannot do that. So I'm gonna tell you what I think he's doing. Joe is going to run because he will beat Trump. And after Joe runs, you mark my words, I said it here first. After he wins re-election, within 6 to 12 months of that re-election win, he is going to step down. And Kamala will become the president of the United States. Why is that important? Because then Kamala has 3 years, because remember that first year, he's going to be in a re-election. Kamala now has 3 years to be the president and then be the power of what we call incumbency, so that she can be set up in 2028 to run. And at that point, she will be visible. She will be seen doing the job of president of the United States. It's all strategy and it's all strategic. So we have to understand there's a strategy at work here. But I'm telling y'all right now, Joe Biden is the only one that can beat Trump. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah,
of course, he's the only option.
So
he's the only option. That's my point. Like, they should have had, whether it was Kamala, a black woman who may not win. Okay, so let's put her out of the equation. Somebody should have been.
So who?
That person.
That's the thing. That's the question.
So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's everything is called there's what they call in politics a bench. You have a bench of people that can run. There is no one right now in the Democratic bench, whether it's a governor or a senator or anyone else, a mayor, that can step up and beat Trump. There isn't. I get it. Everybody says he's old. Again, do I think he old? Yeah, he old. Yeah, would it be nice to watch somebody else more vibrant and more whatever? Sure. I'm agreeing with y'all on that. But at the end of the day, I have to be pragmatic and I have to think about what makes sense. And I understand the strategy here. It's like, look, he's setting Kamala up for success. And that's what he should be doing. To me, that's why I love him even more. Because he's like, look, we already know Joe's not, I'm telling y'all, you watch what I tell you. When Joe wins re-election, if he does, because I'm kind of on the fence now because unfortunately our own people having the thoughts we have, and the Black community is not seeing the wisdom of what's happening here. And I hate that. I hate that we're so locked on Joe Biden's age that we're not thinking about policy, what makes more sense. But I'm telling you,
Derrick, you didn't lead with that. You should have led with that. That it's a strategy for him to run and step down. Now I can something like that is like, oh, okay. Because my whole thought process is him running and then doing a full term is not an option. That's what I was saying from the beginning. But if you're thinking that it's a strategy for him to step down once he's elected, then okay, great job. Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing: he can't publicly say that because then that puts the strategy at risk. I'm just telling y'all, as a political analyst, myself, and someone who's helped run campaigns, I know the thinking behind what's going on here. And I know he's looking at, while Kamala's approval ratings are higher than his, they're still way below water. So just put this, I want y'all to put the visual in your mind. A Black woman running against Trump in a very racist country, or a lot of people that's racist in this country, and women who do not even support women candidates. Do you think she's gonna win? I don't think that the voting base, the younger base of progressives, are yet old enough and mature enough to be able to make a difference in the election like they will be in 2028. 2028, the country's gonna be a lot darker in terms of you have more Hispanics. Like the country is gonna be majority minority. The minorities will become the majority in around 2028, 2030. Okay, so that she's better positioned to win then than she would be now. And so Joe's like, okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna run again and why you think he's keeping her as his vice president? That's why he's doing that, because he could have changed. He could have been like, hey, we get somebody else in here. No, he's running with her and he is grooming her behind the scenes. She's getting up to speed on the presidency. She, more than any other vice president, has been in rooms with the president on major foreign policy things, major cabinet meetings. He's given her a big portfolio, something else that a lot of vice presidents don't get, with the exception of him. Obama gave him a lot as a vice president, because y'all have to remember, the vice president doesn't really have a lot of constitutional power. Whatever they get to do is what the president delegates or assigns to them. So what I'm saying is I'm watching how he has been giving her a large portfolio of issues to tackle. That's to bring her up to speed from a governing perspective so that she knows the job. When he calls on her, as I believe he is going to, after he wins election, after he is sworn in as president of the United States again at inauguration day of 2025, you watch what I tell you. Within 6 to 12 months of that time, he's going to resign. And when he resigns, she automatically, by the Constitution, becomes the president of the United States. And that's going to be better for her, because now she will have 3 full years to be president, Kamala Harris, and then be positioned to run on her own in 2028. And by then she will have had the power of incumbency, as well as people visibly seeing her do the job as president. Y'all see where I'm going now?
As my mother would always say, we shall see. We shall see.
I couldn't lead with that, because the thing was,
we shall see.
I had to also lead with, I think we got to stop as voters. We have to be informed.
You want to be critical. We want to think critically.
I feel like we're emotional voters, and that's our problem. That's why we got Trump in the first place.
Yeah, we got a critical.
That's how that happened. We gotta be critically thinking about what's best for the country. Yeah, he old, but he got a lot done. And to me, as long as you got a lot done, and I know your thoughts are coherent when I watch you and I listen to you give speeches, and you talk about policy, and you know what's going on in Ukraine and Russia. To
But he
me,
be falling asleep and stuff.
And then
yeah,
this it's the lies for me. Like you should if you knew you wasn't gonna forgive them student loan, why did you even say just you
but
could left
no,
that
no,
part out.
that's
Getting our
not.
hopes
But
up. Bye,
that,
y'all.
but
You
that's
ain't gotta lie
no,
like that. You had to lie
that's
like
not.
that.
But that's not what happened.
That's
That is
exactly
not
what
what happened.
he
What
didn't lie.
happened was
He
no,
didn't
he
lie.
did not. He made an
What
executive
kiddo?
order to forgive the student loans, but the courts blocked that. So now it's going up to the Supreme Court to be adjudicated. They were saying he does not have unlimited power under the executive branch to make that
Exactly.
decision.
And since you know that,
He didn't know
don't
that
don't
though,
make promises you
but he didn't
can't
know that.
keep.
He obviously didn't know that. Why sign the executive order if he knew that? He didn't know that they were going to block him. A federal judge was going to block him. That stuff that hits them out the left field all the time. Just like when they filed. So here's my thing. I would rather you do something and the court block you than you not do something at all
I
and be
get it.
like,
And
well,
that
they're going to
makes
block me.
absolute sense to me, but I'd rather you not say it. If you know that there's no guarantee that it can be done, just don't even say anything.
That's what I'm saying, Sunshine. There wasn't a knowing that it couldn't be done. There was every knowing that it could be done. It's at that point. He had no way to know that one federal judge in a conservative state was going to block him.
I get it. I get what you're saying, and you
And
make
it has to be,
absolute
and
sense.
it's actually kind of good it happened because now it can be litigated. Once the Supreme Court settles the matter, then that precedent is set, and then everybody good to go anyway. All right,
I get it.
we've been on too long. All right, I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday right here on Derrick Huggins in the morning. We see y'all later. We gotta go. Bye.